Picture this. You're passed over for a promotion. The less qualified person gets it. You're told to be patient. Most people would get bitter. Me, I got busy. And that rejection, it launched my entire consulting empire. Let me tell you why your worst day might be your best opportunity. I'm Che Blackmon, your HR strategist and transformation expert who's turned more setbacks into comebacks than I can count. And today, we're talking about the strategic advantage hidden in every crisis, especially for those of us who've been overlooked and underestimated. Here's what nobody tells you about crisis. It's not an equal opportunity destroyer. When organizations face setbacks, Black women experience what I call compound crisis. We're managing the business challenge, the diversity scrutiny, the pressure to represent, and navigating bias, all while maintaining that professional smile. But here's the plot twist. This compound pressure creates compound strength. Case in point, major retail corporation, 2019, facing bankruptcy, Black women executives, only 3% of leadership. But they generated 40% of the turnaround strategies that saved the company. Why? Because crisis management was already their normal Tuesday. This is what I've learned in 20-plus years transforming organizations. Those who've navigated systemic challenges don't just survive crisis, they alchemize it. We turn setbacks into setups because we've been doing it our whole careers. I developed the Transform framework for exactly this. Take strategic stock. We excel at resource mapping because we've made magic with scraps. Reframe the narrative. Crucial when others keep trying to write your story. Activate hidden networks. We build unlikely alliances for survival. But here's where it gets interesting. Crisis reveals competitive advantages others miss. While competitors panic, we innovate. While they protect the status quo, we prototype the future. While they mourn what was, we build what's next. Remember 2020? Companies with Black women in C-suite positions were 35% more likely to successfully pivot their business models. Not because we're superhuman, because we've developed what I call the double bind advantage. Crisis leadership capabilities forged in daily fire, emotional regulation mastery from constant scrutiny, code switching agility from navigating multiple worlds, pattern recognition from spotting systemic issues, innovation through constraint from maximizing minimal resources. Your hypervigilance, that's strategic foresight. Your resilience, that's transformative durability. Your ability to make something from nothing, that's innovation DNA. Look, I'm not romanticizing struggle. What I'm saying is this. If you've already been tested by fire, you don't melt in the heat. You forge something stronger. Every crisis contains seeds of opportunity. The question is, will you plant them or let them die in the soil of self-pity? If you're ready to transform your setbacks into strategic advantages, download my free Shield Resilience Strategy Guide below. This framework will help you build the exact capabilities that turn crisis into catalyst. And I want to hear from you. What crisis became your breakthrough? What setback set you up for something better? Drop it in the comments because your story might be exactly what someone else needs to hear. Plus, it might become our next Ask Che episode. Remember, they passed me over for that promotion. Now I advise the people who make those decisions. Your crisis isn't your conclusion. It's your catapult. See you in the next Rise and Thrive.